Phishing is a real issue for organizations. If people receive an email that looks really authentic and they by accident click on it, they may actually expose information that is proprietary. They may provide access to the company systems. There can be millions of dollars in damage. So it's really important for organizations that their employees do not fall for phishing attacks. One of the issues we noticed is that when people get trained against phishing, they typically get these fake emails, and then if you click on it by accident, it tells you, oops, you failed the test. And it brings you to a certain type of training to make you aware these are the things that you did wrong, these are the signs that you have to look for. Now, the problem is that only the people that fail the test actually get that training. And if you did not fall for that phishing email, you may fall for another one because they are sophisticated and they evolve. So what is really important for organizations is that everybody gets trained. What we decided to explore is to see what would be the effect of not doing an immediate training for people only that failed the phishing test, but to do a delayed training for everyone that was involved in the test. And we found that actually that yields much better results, much better retention and much better security awareness than only training the people that fail immediately. Interestingly, it doesn't have to be either or. So just doing the embedded training immediately when people fail is not very effective, not in the short run and not in the long run, compared to delaying that training. But we also found that if you combine both, that actually has the best results. So if you catch the people that immediately fall for the test and you give them some feedback and a bit of training, and then you give training to everybody later on, that actually has the optimal results. So what we would advise organizations to do is when they do a phishing simulation, to always make sure that apart from immediately giving feedback, there also is a moment later on, and that can be like 3 weeks, it can be 6 weeks, but to have a moment post the simulation where they provide feedback and training to everybody that was involved in that training. Phishing emails used to be much easier to detect. I think we all get several of them a month. And you can see that the email address doesn't match up, or they don't say hello with your name, but they say hello with your email address. There's all kinds of telltale signs. And very often what I found in the old days was that the writing, the English for that matter, was very non-colloquial, had a lot of grammatical errors. So you could detect it much more easily. But now anyone can create very sophisticated phishing emails using large language models, generative AI, and it looks really realistic. So the threat to organizations has become even bigger. And we have to remember, AI may help us also against phishing, but humans will always remain the last line of defense.